feels like I'm out at the moment. There's still a long way to go in this race, and things can happen. The competitors are out there, and I don't know, wish misfortune on people for your own good, but it's kind of our only hope at the moment. So just that's what happens. You don't go fast enough, you're in the back, and they wreck in front of you in Bristol on a restart, and you're going so fast that you can't roll up or turn or do anything, and you get kind of power drove into the wreck. So it's our own fault.
Has it felt like uphill this whole year?
Yeah, I really felt like we've made the gains we need to, and unfortunately, it just seems like it's at every track. You typically may say, oh, we're off on a mile and a half, or the short tracks are okay, or road courses are okay. It just seems like we're off everywhere right now. So we'll see what happens in the rest of the race, and if we get knocked out, it gives us a few races to swing big and try to figure it out for next year. That's about where we're at. So we'll wait anxiously. Keep watching the TV behind you, and probably pretty distracted at the moment, but it is what it is. We just move forward from here.
How devastated is it at this point? Obviously, you've been a champion. I know you're probably heartbroken, but you're realistic too. It's tough.
Obviously, it's a real bummer. You get out of the race like that, and you go behind the wall, and you just you're in denial for a minute. You don't want to believe it that it happened, and you want to think that it's fixable, but the car was tore up too bad.
Last weekend, you told me you had to learn how to race 15. How uncharacteristic is it for you to have a season like this?
Yeah, I mean, it takes something different out of a driver to drive a car in 15th. And tonight we weren't even that. So, yeah, it's a little uncharacteristic for us right now, and we just gotta go to work, keep our heads down, and stay faithful in each other. Right, keep trusting in each other that we can figure it out. Still the same team that won the championship last year, right? So we just, we're a little lost at the moment, and keep fighting and try to figure some things out.
How do you evaluate what these first 29 races were for this 22 team?
Like I said, I'm not saying it's over yet, but at the moment, obviously not as good as we needed to be. Inconsistent, not fast enough, not scoring stage points. When you don't score stage points, that just says you're not fast enough. I mean, we've been able to manufacture finishes like we did last week, and Paul does a great job at giving me a chance to finish good. If this was a few years ago and there wasn't stage racing, we'd be sitting in a lot better shape because we figure out a way to close races, but we don't score the points during the race because we're just not fast enough.
How much did you come into this race thinking, well, I got to be careful, but I got to be aggressive or stay out of trouble, it's Bristol? And how much you just come in to race it and then trouble comes in? Were you trying to be wary or no?
Yeah, I mean, I thought that, I knew my situation and what I had to do, but it's Bristol and there's not really many things you do differently depending on your scenario. Right? I mean, there's nothing I could have done there in that wreck. It's just a product of being back there. And the way we raced or anything like that didn't affect that. Right? The only thing that affected that is we're back there. So that's it.
Yeah.
Just get hit from behind. Like you say, everybody slow down.
Yeah, I mean, I saw I saw the smoke, I saw the 7 spinning, and Coleman was saying he's coming up, and as I was on the brakes to try to pull down to the bottom, I think it was Nemo behind me, but I think someone hit him behind him. It just kind of chain reaction into it. And once I got hit, I kind of was like, well, shoot, I got to go up now because I couldn't make the bottom. So I committed to that and hold close up.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joey.
Thank you.
This is Austin Dillon, driver of the Bass Pro Shops Chevrolet. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.